Should be straight up here. Yep. Very nice. Perfect pathing, actually. Perfect Twilight Strand read. Sort of. Should be a good time though. So I mean, I'll get trolled them hell up here. Wow.
I'll not be joining
Very
you
nice. That's a pog right there if I've ever seen one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah, it's fine. What? Okay. Mad cause bad. Yeah, to kill a Hellock as Scion, you have to put him up against either the wall or the rock. Either way. You can't do it normally. Or you lose. Not even lose, you just waste a lot of time. And a lot of the time you run out of mana and he'll kill you. It's actually so awful, dude. See if I can get MS here. Maybe game or. But I'll need it. I'll let the burn take him down, and now I can fight him from max distance. Those would be kind of cool, especially red gloves. Run Holy Flame Totem at 4. Nice. That goes in off him. Oops. Got 1 out of 2 transmute. Holy shit, I just got my once. Wow. Well, I can't get MS even if I wanted to, but wow. God, like vending today.
I know that stench. Just like my sisters. On the pyre.
Oh, it's faster to go down, I think. Give me onslaught. Oh no. Buff level inspector there? Yeah, please. Give me onslaught. Piece of poop. Oh, I'm actually supposed to use this as well. Give me onslaught. Oh, that one didn't even hit. This is the run. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why the run's so insane. I don't have MS. Playing out of my mind. Maybe. I don't know. 1 bit. That was really loud. But thank you though, Steven. I appreciate it, dude. Kapow. Give me onslaught. Thank you. I can level up the boys. Thank you for the 1 bit. 70 times over. Appreciate it, dude. Alright, I've gotten used to it now, so it doesn't sound as loud. Not like this, dude. Not like this.
To learn is to live.
It just keeps going. Look at the perfect re too. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I need a vendor for these. Well, I mean, I could just do that. It's fun. You can't keep getting away with it. I actually have to vendor this one so I can put on my Quicksilver as well. The medium that I'm about to get. Basically, I want to 3-to-1 these small life flasks so I can get a medium life flask. And then I also need space for my, whatchamacallit? Need space for my Quicksilver, so I have to sell 4 of them. It's kind of strange. Good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did I add the command? Oh, I didn't actually have a command that was like that before, so. Wait, I wasn't supposed to get that. I was supposed to get a holy flame totem. Oh well, it's fine. There we go. The time lost, dude, doesn't even matter. I don't need a red sock because I don't have holy flame totem. Just kind of making me sad because I accidentally picked up an extra LE Pro lift. I need to do this, I'll still be in trouble. Isn't it over this way? Oh, I need that as well.
What?
Wait a second, that's not what I'm looking for. Just to go like this. I don't know how I have a 1 minute faster split. But I mean, I guess so.
Quicksilver.
Okay. I guess I just win then.
I think this ray glass will serve.
I was hoping to get a mess there. And I realized I don't have a scroll. I just remembered that I have a second Quicksilver. I don't have to do Den now, actually. My alert just repeating? Now, one guy donated 1 bit like 30 times. So it's catching up to it. Actually, Mr. Streamer was 21 times. I counted it out. Thank you. I figured that if I just said how many times I think it said, someone in Twitch chat will definitely correct me. So thank you for that.
On.
Oop.
2B1G.
I mean, I already have one. Higher level, it doesn't higher level, doesn't matter here, really. Oh, I canceled mine. Shit.
2B1G.
Ooh. Okay, let's not die here. These elites are pretty scary.
2B1G.
Another one. You can't keep getting away with it. Alright, I'll probably just ring craft on one, will craft on the other. If I can flat craft much later on, then I'll do that as well. Let's do that then. Will craft here. Why do I always get like insane physical damage rolls? I don't understand. Physical shouldn't be able to roll like that. It's fucking stupid, dude. Whatever, it's fun. Only here for counting? Well, I'm glad you're here. Well, that's a little interesting. Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. I thought I'd get another transmute or something, but I didn't. I'm gonna hold on to this home because I need the green sockets more. When I do that, I'm gonna hold on to this stuff. Bend everything here. Hands up. Satisfying to watch someone else speedrun? Thank you. For me, it's more fun to watch someone else speedrun than it is to play. It's because I get to sit back and go, check W the entire time, just laughing at them. Where are we going, Mr. Streamer? Not going the right way today? Not feeling like it? Okay. And then the second that I get into speedrun, it's like, oh no, I'm doing literally everything wrong. Like in the race, I wasn't throwing down. I didn't have Orb of Storms up when I used my Storm Blast wand. That was a pretty big fuck up.
Would not have fallen so easy. Take care.
Hands up, boys, hands up. Never a miss. Never lucky. You know, it's far more likely for me to do, oh shit. It's far more likely for me to drop a Jade Amulet than it is for me to drop a Smoke Mine. I'm just gonna do that, I guess. Could be up this way, I think. I just saved 2 minutes and I didn't have a mess. Insane. I'm gonna have books over. Yay, world record is mine. Cool. Yeah, how come I'm lagging? Who's downloading the questionable content on my internet? Get this one. Get Fairgroves.
The sirens appear to be dining well.
I can't flame dash over that, right? I would've liked that chrome, actually. Heard the sound for it, so I came running. Look at that split. Beautiful.
Fate smiles with sharp teeth.
These golden splits, dude. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. I might have to do the river race strat now that I think about it. I don't have to do done. Or just stop for elites and stuff because I do so much XP now. I wasn't able to get the level up on the gem in time. The damage is pretty XD. Yeah. Has to be expected. Wow. Nice try.
Poor fishwife was loved at distance.
Actually, I need to log out for Arch. And so I can get my smoke mine
Goodbye.
operational. Cool.
It's nice nice to see the skills of the curves of the continent.
Amulet.
Interesting. I actually don't have to do den, now that I think about it. I already have the Quicksilver. I do want some XP though, so I can be close. No, I already rolled 12. Yes, there we go. Beautiful.
Stinks of thaumaturgy. I'd learn a thing or two here.
I'll need some scrolls. And nice. I'm gonna need a lot of XP as well. That's why I'm going this way. Please don't freeze me. Oh, okay. We're good. I'm fine with like taking my time here. I don't need transmutes anymore. That would be good to just ID everything for ults. I don't think that's quite good enough. Like I want to use it for like lightning spear trap, but I'll use it much later. But I think taking Adderall would be efficient. No. Because I wouldn't feel good about myself at the end of the day. It's not like, it's hard to compare it to other things, because you shouldn't take Adderall normally either. But I don't just care about getting the result, like I don't just care about getting the speedrun. I care about learning and improving and really doing it myself. I don't want to cheat my way to the top because I don't want to cheat myself. There we go. You want up your speedrunning ability? I don't think you should do it at all. Period. I'm gonna try out the Hero to Thunder strat rather than the Hero to Voice strat. It's OP, dude. Oh, Ghosty. Gimme. Want it for rare items. I could reset the zone, but I need XP so badly.
What?
Is that a level 8 mana plus? Go out of my way for the sustenance for a second here. This is fine.
I barely recognize myself.
I need XP here, so that's why I'm stocking for all this stuff. Up here. Okay, well now my XP is like completely fixed. I know that this segment is lower than my previous segments, but it still feels like I got 8 quadrillion times as much XP as I normally do in that zone. Okay, regardless if Adderall would help you or not, I don't think you should take it now. Need ult so I can under these. The thunder can go here. Get into that spot. I'm going to move this out. Just to be open. Got another, yeah, I want another one of those. I'm gonna grab these. Do this instead. Another Tokozer. There we go, now we're gaming, huh? Maybe Shroud of Thunder is the strat. Damn. That's what we do. Wow, I actually get all the gems I want for once. Very cool. I forgot to change these two switches. Broken Bridge and Wetlands. To do them out of order. Okay, Shroud of Thunder is pretty OP. Not gonna lie. Damage is 191, E14, but if I take off Shroud of Thunder, it just seems quite a bit higher. Shroud of Thunder. Just saying, dude, just saying. I need transmutes and I need one alteration. The transmutes are for the Quicksilvers, and then resist crafts later, and the one alteration is for the ring craft for me. Full 18 life plus, very cool. I've just been shooting this layout all day, every day, dude. Oh my. Like I misread this layout this poorly in a long time. There we go. The layout was a little funky, not gonna lie. And I'm practicing the alteration more here, like a lot more. And I'm hoping that I find like a ghost or something. Might be able to find one by the time I kill or deal with the bandits, not sure. Get one more lightning res if I do this. I mean, I guess I could use this until I'm ready to use it. Last icons are ugly? Yeah, you're right. You know what I just realized? My webcam is out of place. I'll go ahead and move that for you. Sorry, boys. There you go. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the new Flask icons, to be honest with you. Whatever, dude. Ooh, Rugged Cell. Yes, please. There it is, dude. There it is. My first belt. Nice. Okay, what are this thing I can search for a bit? Oh, I'm gonna hit level 20 off this. Oh, I need an ult then. I'm gonna get this alteration. I am so far away from an alteration. Here. That's an ult. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Quick, kill a Lyra. That way I can get some rare items. Could sell the gloves and stuff. I mean, if I sell the gloves, something happens really. None of this, none of this. Yeah, I just need notes. Never any rare items, never lucky bead, never a ghost. Oh. Maybe? I don't know, dude. Gonna be real close if I even can. I have to sell the gloves with them then. I would have to sell this as well, I think. Or shit, maybe I don't have to sell the gloves. I do have to sell the gloves actually. Damn, dude. Is there any other magic item I can sell? I'd rather sell the gloves. The reason why is because my damage goes from 99 to 304. Damage literally tripled. Over storms now, folks.
Trans.
Oh my. And the transmute for the Quicksilver. Very nice. Max stun block. Very cool. Oh, my single target's like insane now. Cool. The run's kind of lined up, in my opinion. Into this next level. Oh wait, did I even get the skill point? Oh no, I forgot the skill point. That's pretty bad. Kinda messes up timing a bit. Fine, because I get the next level up, but normally wouldn't be. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. Appreciate it. See? Yeah, no. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. I don't have that lighting anywhere. But I'm still gonna be able to do this. This should kill everything. In fact, I might even be able to one phase them. Yep. I should be in Act 1 town, I think. But it's fine. Yep, it works out. Cool. See if I can get trapped in mind damage. Oh no. I'll do it later. But they're just nice, yeah.
Look at this Wolverine looking motherfucker, dude. Came in prepared.
Yo, Datmod 6 for the host, dude. Well, it's a raid, but they're like the same thing, right? Appreciate it, dude. Kapow. How's the stream, man? Hi, Datmod viewers. My name is Tech Killer. I do a PoE speedrunning. We gained it up in the most recent Campbell race. And I'm here providing you with the hottest content on the platform. World record speedruns, which is just me resetting until I get get good RNG. And if I don't, then I'm going offline, guys. But hopefully I can explain my thought process, help you guys out with a little bit of oil, you know, going a little bit faster on day one maybe. If you have questions, you can let me know. Always happy to answer. Wham. My dad wants to hit me with the wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I'm trying to adjust to how much currency I have. So I need one alteration so I can get crap and mind damage. But I should have it off selling all of these items identified. If you sell items identified, you get alteration shards. If you sell them unidentified, you get transmute shards. This is important because certain items cost, you know, transmutes, and other items cost alterations. For example, smoke mine costs a transmute, and jade amulet costs a transmute. So after Brutus, I'm gonna need 2 transmutes. But obviously Brutus was a long time ago, and we got our 2 transmutes, so we're gaming. If it's delayed, then that's fine. Another thing is I need to buy Hero Device and Wave of Conviction, so that's 2 alterations right there. And then I like to have the alteration so I can get the ring craft, which I have right here, which like basically triples the damage that I do. I'm gonna need another blue socket somewhere so I can fit in this Arcane Surge. That's how you get ults? Yeah. You can't just like rely on RNG. Like speedrunning is RNG, but there's a reason why the people who go the fastest consistently go the fastest. And it's not because we're smart, it's because we're a bunch of virgins doing the same thing over and over again. We just memorize layouts. Here I like to have a lot of lighting res. Going into the sewers, these jabronis do a lot of discharging, and so you want to make sure that you're gonna take as little damage from them as possible. If you get a nasty elite in a couple discharges, you just get one-shotted, dude. A lot of hardcore players have lost their lives in these sewers. It's rough out here for a brother. In this zone, I'm aiming for level 23. Thanks for the follows, by the way, boys. In these zones, I'm hoping to aim to be 3 levels under the zone. For every 16 levels that you are, you can increase this by 1. So since I'm over level 16, then I can be 4 levels away from the zone. So since I'm level 22, I'm able to be in the 26 zone without any penalty. And then if you're like 1 level under, you know, that little penalty, then it's fine. Like if I'm in the 27 zone in Marketplace, it's perfectly fine. But like ideally, I'm hoping to over XP a bit here so that I can be good to go for doing docks at like close to 24. This is hardcore? Yeah, it's in Soul Self on hardcore. It's in standard because Blight messes up layouts. So, and also because it's well, it's a league, I guess. Yeah, you know, it's a league. I'll say that. That's my opinion on the league. It is, in fact, a temporary 3-month league. So follows Lance, Lana, Durso, Korean name, Niminuk, Venus Moon, Scarios, again 14-8. Boys. Disable the piety noise when someone's falling. It's really disturbing. It's just because I got a host. It'll go away in a bit. You know, as soon as I've exhausted all the followers possible on the platform, that's when the sound will go away. So here, I'm aiming to go to docks. Ideally for docks, you want to be as close to 24 as possible, but since I'm 23.5, it's like fine. Plus I get that giant pack, and I get these packs out here. And so I'm aiming to, like I'm basically gunning for level 24, entering docks. If I have to kill a couple packs here, that's fine too. Using Conway, Canis. A nice name, by the way. I can't tell if you genuinely don't like the alert, or if you're just you know, doing the copy pasta where they're like, can you guys stop typing in chat? My laptop is burning my lap. My laptop is burning up. Alright, here you need to start IDing strongboxes or you can die. You see like DD, holy shit. You see like DD, if that was like freeze, I die immediately. Or I have to log or something. Obviously we don't want to do that. That's fine. We'll get into that later. Here I'm aiming for like as close to level 25 as possible. If I can get 25 plus, I'm happy. Because we don't do trials and stuff, we're basically not getting as much XP as we normally would in like a normal human being run. If you're doing a league start, you can aim just for like 1.5, just killing some mobs, but I'm aiming for as close to 25 as possible. And so this run's beautiful. Just lined up like that. Thanks, Andobondo %. My speakers overheat. Damn. Yeah, sure, I'll turn it off, dude. Let me just turn that up for you real quick. XD.
I'd love to see the insides of this.
Oh no. I'm gonna hold on to this armor scrap in case I check the vendor and I find a 4-link, because that's how much 4-links are a decent portion of the time. Sometimes I found though that they cost like a transmute instead. So the spells I'm using right now are Orb of Storms. The single target is Stormblast Mine. You get it at level 1, and it procs your Orb of Storms every time. So you throw down Orb of Storms and you throw down Stormblast Mine. A decent portion of the time you can pre-trap with Stormblast Mine, or pre-mine technically. I'm using Conductivity from level 24 onwards for like really strong packs. And then on top of that I'm using Smoke Mine. That's how I'm able to boop, do that. And then I'm using Wave of Conviction. It's big single targets. It like procs Orb of Storms, does a big damage in a wave, and reduces their resist as well, on top of Conductivity. And then the skill on T is called Flame Dash. It's the nice mobility. The animation cancelling that you see on screen is me throwing Smoke Mine. I will detonate it, and then I'll Flame Dash right after that. Countries it is Chad. Nice. You have to be careful of this guy, especially if low fire res, because if you get hit by the molten shell that Jabroni has, then you just get popped, dude. You just die immediately. You need to be careful. Oh, I forgot to get a this amulet here. Nice. Ow. There's a follow Shadwell. In this room, you can always tell which way to go because the carpet will lead you in the right way. Oh dear. Oh, that was scary. I'm not particularly fishing for a ton of XP, but if I find it, I'm gonna stop for it, you know? Magic packs are worth stopping for. Rare packs with some density are worth stopping for. Just big, juicy packs are worth stopping for. Like, I'm considered to be over XP'd at this point. You want to be 27 going into like Scepter of God, but I'm about to be 27 going into Lunars too. So like this is like really nice for me because I won't have XP problems. I'm feeling very comfortable progressing through Act 3. I got animation cancelled on my detonate there. That's kind of scary. I read the layout somewhat incorrectly, but like fine, honestly. Oh, I'm still disregarding the layout. Oh dear. I thought I'd be down here. Yeah, I'm just misreading this layout all over the place. Ah, it's over this way. I don't have a scroll for this, so I'm not gonna go for the NID. Here, you just like throw down your Orb of Storms and you dash out of the way. Ideally, Flame Dash is safer. These guys do a lot of damage, so I'm kind of concerned. I mean, I have like no life, no armor, so Now, if you get stun locked in a bad spot, you just die immediately. After that little cart, there's always a magic pack. Same thing at the top of these stairs, there's a magic pack.
3v1G.
Okay, I just found a 3v1G on a deck space, I guess. That's kind of cool. Here I throw these Stormblast mines behind her. Just because I can't quite retrap that well. Yeah, Piety will pretty much destroy you if you don't have good resist, so just be careful. Let's go ahead and go back here. There we go. And Deadly Boo, thanks for the follow. So here I'm gonna vendor twice. And I don't need the 4-link anymore. So look for a 4-link so I can get rid of the armor scrap. And here I'm gonna need capped cold res, hopefully. Oh, I'm not even capped res on anything. Get my skill point. I'm gonna need to pick up Lightning Spire Trap. So I have a regret which can turn into a fusing. Oh wait. No, sorry. A regret is from Scour. Okay. No, I was thinking of an alchemy. Okay, so I actually don't have the chancellor required for Lightning Spire Trap. Yeah. Sorry. You need either a chancellor to straight up buy it, or you need a fusing to buy the chancellor. But I didn't find either one of those things, so now I guess I just hope and pray. And hope that I can get it by the time I get to Dominus. That is the goal, I guess. XP. Not having Lightning Spire Trap is going to be a minor setback, though. Just because, oh my. Just because of the fact that if you don't have Lightning Spire Trap, gems from the vendor will actually automatically level up, even if you don't have it. Okay, I'm going to go for the YOLO strat. This is why I want capped cold res, is because a lot of these mobs do a lot of cold damage. And if you get frozen, you're pretty much done for. I got an alchemy. Well, I technically have 2 alchemies. Which is good, because in X7 you get a couple crafts for flat damage that cost alchemies. I'm looking forward to that. This ring is really nice, 58 life, because it's open suffix, which means that I can either augment it and then regal it, or just straight up craft an open suffix. And I most likely will just craft a resist, sorry. And I'm hoping to find a chancellor. If I don't, then I'm pretty sad, but hopefully I can find one. I need a bit more dexterity, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this node. And I'm gonna slap probably a single target on there. Normally it'd be Lightning Spire Trap, but jump around, it's not going to do that. Gonna be controlled. Instead of LE Pearl, we're gonna go at lighting. Stormblast Mine. This lets me go and grab mine damage, as well as doing an Arcane Surge here. And that's a huge DPS upgrade because I now have Arcane Surge on Wave of Conviction, which is a more damage multiplier, and I'm able to proc Arcane Surge off Flame Dash, which just gives me more damage normally. So follow 7. Maybe the single target won't matter that much. I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, it actually didn't matter at all. Interesting. Let's go drop that. Hold on this. And I guess I could use a couple more transmutes. Dear. You know, I could have gone back to Act 2 and gotten my trap mine damage. I was kind of hoping that I'd have a game over now. a Chancellor. It's not gonna be the end of the world if I don't have a Chancellor, but I kind of really want that, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go back to my hideout and probably craft on fire res, because if I don't have fire res, Comb will literally shove it up my you-know-what. I'm gonna go ahead and greed essence this and look to see if I can craft res in there. Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, so we got fire res, so I can craft on fire res, and probably like add a cold or something. Anything else good? Not quite. But it's nice to know that I can get a couple of res crafts in and go back. Could probably squeeze in 3. Oh, I can. I don't want to do it on this. Pretty much any of these pieces though. Just because I'm not going to be using them for a while. Well, I can go ahead and essence that.
I'm watching.
I'm gonna essence this real quick. Ooh! Oh, nothing. I'm going fire and cold because nothing does significant lightning damage in Act 4. However, fighting Duresso and fighting Comb means that I need cold res and I need fire res, so... That ring is cheating, your face is cheating. Alright. Shut up, Dan. I mean, honestly, the ring has probably saved me by now, but it'll probably save me again. This is a ring that we use for the entire run. The run's disqualified from my use of language. Sir? You know who I am. I'll have you know. I'm a giga nobody, struggling to make ends meet on a platform called Twitch.tv. Here I want to get 30 and some change, hopefully. And I'm looking for a Chancellor. Oh, I should pick up that at home. Even though I don't meet the strength requirement yet. I'm just thinking ahead here. Just because my current home does like nothing for me. The reason why I want XP is because we don't do lab, and so we normally offset, like we want to be like 31 in crystal veins, and then have a little bit of it's okay, I guess. Still gonna better. I'll hold on to it, I guess. I probably should go back for trap mind damage, actually. But anyways, we want to be 31 at a crystal veins waypoint, and then we do lab. But since we don't do lab in an Act 10 run, I need a little bit more XP so that I can not get penalized so heavily from like Duresso and Comb. Blech. Doesn't meet the games done quick speedrun guidelines. It's a good thing there will probably never be a games done quick POV, because it's not an on or offline single player game. It's a massively multiplayer online game. Thank you very much. Besides, I think there's people who are more qualified than I am to do games done quick anyways. People with more credentials. Maybe if they decide in like 2 to 3 years from now, I can do games done quick if it like meets the criteria for whatever reason. I don't see that happening. Well, I actually didn't take the life node immediately. That life node's huge, so hope Pee-wee's never on this shit show. Why's that? 6 additional items contains 2 rare items. Very nice, that's why I wanted to do it. Holy XP right here. Now we're gaming. I have to go back here. Nothing really on this room. But I don't particularly need a gigantic amount of cold rose. Well, I sort of do. I like having life gain on kill though. It makes life a little convenient, you know? DDQ is pretty embarrassing these days. Yeah, that's true actually. I'll watch like the highlight videos of GDQ and like it's literally just the cringe compilations.
Alt. Chance.
Even if we found the chance, so that's our lightning spire trap right there. Even if the runner isn't like trying to be cringe, there's like always something cringy about it. That's pretty true. Now that I think about it. Like sometimes the runner's trying his hardest to not be cringe, and you know what, he's doing good for himself. But then it's like the whoever he's with will be cringe. If it's not that, then it's vice versa. I don't know. I feel like I'd be somewhat cringe on a stage. I don't have too much XP, IRL XP, presenting to people, so I like presentations though, so I imagine I'd like GDQ. Probably just be nervous for it. I can't actually tell where I'm going in this layout, by the way. I have no idea what to do. What's the laziest build in this game? Summoning build? Possibly. I'm not sure. Like, summon is pretty lazy, but like, in every build you have to do things pretty actively. Oh. You know what? We take those.
Alt. Chance.
You know what? If the layout doesn't want to, if the layout bugs out for us, that's just fine. Righteous Fire. My minions are kind of just walking around too, right? Alright, here I'm going to go back to Act 3 tone, get my Lightning Spire Trap, go back to Act 2, grab Trap Mind Damage, and then we're gaming. And I don't quite want to vendor yet. I'm gonna need a water, to be honest with you. Let's get our skill point real quick. I'm actually not be coming back to town quite anytime soon. Point's pretty big anyways. Yeah, the F key is Smoke Mine, that is correct. We use Smoke Mine, detonate into Flame Dash. That's how we're able to do the little animation cancel. Not like that huge of a deal. There we go. So the node that I just got caps out my res, which is what I was planning for in advance, because it gives a gigantic amount of all res, 12% I believe. Yes, 12%. It's a really nice node, Holy Dominion. Another alteration. I'm not going to need a million alts. The only thing I need alts for would be rolling Quicksilver of Adrenaline. Which was the higher eye level one? It's that one? Yeah. What I'm going to do here is use this. Getting Ellie res isn't like that great, but sometimes if I get cursed then it's like fine. I'd rather start and block recovery on that one and then try to roll for Adrenaline on this one though. Freeze immunity, we take those. Yeah. Freeze immunity is nice. It means that I can open any blast or any strong blocks that I want now. Home is scary. No boss is scary when you one-shot them, so keep that in mind.
Trance.
If you think that coma is scary, it's most likely a resist problem, to be honest. Because that doesn't look very scary to me, now does it? First all clears down. Yo, congrats Javen. That's pretty big, dude. That's pretty nice, man. I don't need too much XP. That profile is inaccurate. I can use this account, I suppose. There's nothing secretive about what's going on here, right? So it's just that I switch accounts like every 5 minutes, so it's hard to keep it up to date. I'm using a different account from what I was using like a couple days ago, so I shouldn't have thrown 3, but I just assumed you would recoil like that. It was a bad decision, but I got away with it, basically. The only thing scary about Duresso is his swords. If you get caught by his swords, you can get in a lot of trouble really quickly. But if not, then you're fine. So, I mean, any boss double ghosted is gonna be terrifying. I mean, Twitch chat loves it when things are ghosted. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, what? How did that just happen? You know what? There's nothing unethical about this run at all. Okay? This is a perfectly normal run with no variance of RNG whatsoever. Okay? Okay, Twitch chat? Keep your mouth shut. Alright. I guess we just win then. Cool. Ah! Watch out, boys. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way in every zone. Go ahead and drop that. It's happening! Look at this way. Yay, I did it! I read it correctly. Thanks, bro, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully she doesn't move. Sometimes she just straight up moves, and it's a real pain when she does that. I think here I'm gonna go for life. All I have to do is survive, and then Lord Record is mine. Hyrox and Voldane, thanks to follows, boys. Very kind. Very kind. I wonder if this is Act 5 World Record too. Probably not, but we'll find out. I mean, if it's Act 5 World Record with this much XP, then I mean, wait till XLCon when I get beat by 4 players at the same time. He's pretty nice here though. At this point, I am thinking about how I'm gonna cap myself out on res after I kill Kitava. What a lot of people do, which is a big no-no, is they'll be like, okay, I killed Kitava, now what's my resist? But really, it's like, the question starts like much sooner than that. Question starts like, basically now, and you're like, okay, how do I get 1 of 5% resist? Across the board. What is Act 5 world record again? 114? That's actually beatable here if I just run straight to it, I think, but I don't really want to try for that and then possibly screw up my run, so I'm gonna aim for Act 10. Here I only need to place down 1 lightning spire. Just does so much damage. That could have been bad. Ah, what does this do? As long as he doesn't go into another animation, I'm fine. I'm not going to drop these. I can craft a suffix on this, but I really don't want to. I want like a new 2-stone that I can use like a fear or something on. Oh dear. You should move off that. There we go. Thank you. Because he moved, he's not gonna move again, so I can just safely lightning spire trap that. Like he's gonna pop this and then move, and I know he's not gonna move from that spot, so I can throw lightning spires. And if he does move, then he goes under, and if he goes under, then that's good for me because I just hide around in the same spot. Like he basically just run around in a circle, and that way he'll pop up wherever he just was at. I get lightning golem here since I've opened blue sockets. So follow kills. Stone golem is really nice as well, but I want the speed, violence, and momentum. You feel me? I want to better that as well. Oh, it's not even a rare item. Now imagine if I had adrenaline. Yep. I get to be like 40 or something like that for the 30% MS craft. Not that I would have the Quicksilver token anyways. But we'll find out. Alright. Big life note. I'm gonna hold on to this 2 blue, 2 green chest for now. And remember, I can open any strong box I want just because I have the freeze mutant suffix. Want a little bit of XP here. Some water, that's what I want. Whoa, dude, whoa, my thing. I need rare items? I mean, not particularly. I don't need any of the rings at the moment. So I'm capped on res. So I'll look through them soon. There's a skill point here. I like the skill point. My arm. Everyone life is substantially better, and I can't equip it. That's a win in my eyes. Oh, it's because I have the dex node on tree, actually, now that I think about it. I don't have the transmutes to be able to transmute those lifeless. I should have put those in the second that I hit 36, but I was lazy. I'm looking at inventory just now. I don't think I'm gonna use the second LE puller, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna use that either. Hold on to this though. I should sell that because I have a dex chest piece. I didn't see an amount of dexterity actually. I don't remember which feat. Oh, it's because the chest piece requires 81 dex, that's right. I see. load tremendous. How far away am I from the Act 5 world arcade? Act 5 world arcade is 114. Seriously? Let me just beat that then, I guess. I mean, I guess people haven't submitted their new runs, so...
3B1G.
Oh, very nice. Well, then I could essence both of these and swap. Ooh, the new gloves are nice as well. Okay, well, that actually lets me swap them. That's cool. Swap here. Oh, wait a second. I'll just use it. Oops. It's supposed to go on the two blue, two green. There we go. Now this goes here. Oh no, you move. Sir. I should have gotten that node. Probably. I need ults or anything? Not really. Ooh, Casper's kinda nice. I need a mana flask and hopefully like a level 24 mana flask or something like that. I just go ahead and throw this one in. Give it time. Yeah, this. Oh, I thought he'd move. Let's see how I cap out my res. Oh dear. Ours just have taken a turn for the worse. Okay, fire res here. Fire. Oh, I can't grab him on that. Oh, I can actually. So fire res, yellow fire res, and then. Well, and then gold res on the amulet or something like that. Yep, there we go. I'll go ahead and drop that.
What in damnation have you done?
I don't know what I've done. Those ghosts were really nice though, to be honest. Lots of res. Just that fight for Link slightly more. Pretty shame losing those. They were so good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and transmute this. Oh, I hate sapping. It actually just turned into another sapping. Artemis. Nice. Let's get them there.
Chance.
Cool. I'm gonna reroll this. I'm really just looking for a good prefix here. Cover the rate. Pretty nice. The reason why I'm using 2 Quicksilvers is just because I'm going to be using a Silver Flask very soon. Just follow Sam. Sorry, I don't know if I was busy or not. Thank you for it, but should be. I should have used this Lightning Rest Essence actually instead of the Fear. Whatever though. I can craft res here as well, but I really don't want to depend on weapons because I want to replace weapons at some point. That's not a very bright idea. Like all your res on weapons. Okay, now I see which ring I need. So I'm gonna need fire and cold, I guess. Fire and really anything else. I could even just go the other two and then craft on fire. Oh my. Okay. And here I get just some random thing. And I should be able to do this now. Oh no, request level 44. Okay, that makes a lot of sense because it's pretty OP. Ooh, that's actually a very nice affix. Okay, so we're gonna go fire res. I could do it for an alchemy, but I think I'll pass. And fire res again. And we're gonna go like cold res here. See if I can craft lightning. Well, I'll craft lightning res here, why not? Oh, can't do it on that one. I'm not gonna have the 6 ults required for gas speed craft anyways, so no point. Could open this here. Bro, just zoom through later acts. Hope it can remain in hardcore. My goal at least. A lot of offensive flask suffixes. Not a huge fan of. Also, my XP is pretty bad here, to be honest. I just farm innocence once again. I'm just doing this so I could name and lights, to be honest with you. Oh, I didn't even get my skill points, so I'll have to go back anyways. Alright, cool. I threw the traps too early. Like whatever though. I'll go back. I get all 3. Should be fine without the 2v back, to be honest. Have to be careful of ads. Ads are the scariest part about this. Particularly that one right there. Cool. I mean, technically that's an Act 5 world record in hardcore, I guess. Cool. I forgot to throw in chain. Oops, it is easy. If I had that a level sooner, that would have been really nice. Res is like okay, by the way. I'm gonna repeat innocence just once. Boomer tune, what do you mean? Does this sound like a boomer tune to you? Don't say yes. Yeah, if I just had onslaught, or not onslaught, but chain in that level sooner, everything would have gotten obliterated. Not like single player wise, but clear wise. Would have been so much easier. Just play the video game.
Quicksilver.
Okay, that's another Quicksilver. I might go for Adrenaline on that one, to be honest, but we need 1.5 trillion alterations, so might be it. I might find that to be a little bit difficult, to be honest with you. I need to be 44 to use this. I think I forgot anything on Lonnie. Cool, I didn't. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what happens with my thing here sometimes, but it does that, I guess. I need ice bites, that's why I'm doing the side quest first. I mean, I can't really throw in flesh and stone anywhere. Because I can't throw in flesh and stone anywhere. I could do this though.
Trance.
I need a new amulet. Nah, I'm good. I need a new helm. I get a new 4-link helm after this stuff coming up, but oh dear. I'm scared, dude. I'm actually scared. I'm terrified. That should be everything. Hopefully. It is. Nice. Grab our skill points then. Oh, not our skill points, our gems. I only have one chance orb, so I can't get innervate though. That's unfortunate. I'll pick up flesh and stone. I'll pick up ice white. Cool. And I obviously don't need onslaught anymore, so. Guess I could have bought another chance orb and then gotten innervate. Not the biggest deal in the world. Do I need a new belt? Yeah, I do need a new belt actually. This belt's giga outdated. I'm willing to waste time, quote unquote waste time on a quest like this, just because it's like an extra 40 seconds for a possible next belt. If I don't get a nice belt here, then on the next leather belt I drop, I'm gonna go ahead and essence it with that lightning essence. And if I don't find a leather belt, then I'm just going to just buy one. It looks like I was able to find a really nice belt. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft on fire res onto that bad boy. I'm gonna use an alchemy on it because I dropped another one. Cool, that's a belt we're gonna use for the rest of the run. Very nice. And rest should be kept for the rest of the run, I think, actually. What's that? No, I need to complete the run, or just a red socket, I guess. Some more life. Keep running all over the place. Yikes. I don't need it to all three there, but operation. Yes. I don't want that whole life flask actually. And throw in the 42 flask. I'm fine with the saturated. Is it freeze and chill? No, it's Aligros. Doesn't help me. Someone just used the world record command, so wait a few seconds and then try again. And you'll get it. Drop that. Okay, is this AoE? Yeah, it is AoE. Nice.
Trance.
Very cool. Good morning. Good morning, Phoenix Fire. How was the casting, man? Hope it was good. This layout? I don't know if I'm going the right way. My, like, instincts tell me to go this way, but I don't know if they're correct or not. I guess trust your gut is the best way to go about it. That was a pretty nice gold split right there. It was awesome. Nice. Yeah, I remember. I watched a little bit of the VOD, but I don't quite understand any foreign language. Kind of
Chance.
difficult. I understand a little bit of Spanish, but I can't remember which language it is that you speak. You gotta understand the Spanish that I can understand is like it's like school Spanish. It's not like regular Spanish that people speak. German, that's right. Yeah, I remember one time I was watching a live stream and they were in Germany and they were on this like attraction. It was like some sort of ski lift or something like that. Anyways, they were in some sort of public transportation, and it was like, ensure that your seatbelts are fastened, and keep all of your hands inside of the moving vehicle at all times. Please, thank you. And then it was like Spanish, it was like, por favor, segundo sus hermano. Like I don't know what fasten your seatbelts is in Spanish, but you know, it was like something like that. And then I got to German, it's like, ja, wie. I mean, that doesn't sound like anything, obviously, but it was just like this super aggressive, like in your ear kind of thing, and it's like, holy moly, dude, these Germans are nuts. 19 life, no res. Not a huge fan of that, to be honest, but. Ich bin doch. I don't know, dude. Couldn't tell you. Alright, at this point, I think I just go for all the life nodes and just pray that I don't die because I'm like 20 levels under. I will need some portals, actually a lot of portals for the fight. This is not a run where you want to be like 54 in Blood Aqua. This is a run where you're like 50 in Blood Aqua and you just skip right past it, so. Which never get too much XP. Nah, it wasn't a comment on your voice. It's just the German language in general. It just always reminds me of when I saw that. It was some years ago. Like I laugh at a lot of things, right? I laugh at like pretty much everything. A lot of things are funny to me. But that moment sticks out because I really just stopped and just laughed for a good like 5 minutes. The last time that I've had a moment like that was like, I don't know, dude, it was like months ago when I've like cried laughing and like genuinely just been ecstatic in that moment. Nice Act 1 Brutus world record, thanks. I'm a Name and Lights gamer, what can I say? The last thing I laughed at super hard was I was watching I'm gonna get bullied for being a weeb, and then I'm gonna get bullied by the weeb, so not remembering the name of it. Konosuba. I was watching Konosuba, and it's not really a spoiler, but basically they go to this like town, and everybody in the town is trying to recruit them for their religion. So like, hey, I'll sell you the snake oil if you sign my waiver or whatever. And they're like, no, I'm not gonna join your religion. And they keep, people of like all ages keep trying to like recruit them into this this cult basically. And well, what ends up happening is they encounter this little girl, and the little girl gets lost, and she's like, thanks, mister. Could you tell me your name? And he's like, oh, it's Kazuma. He's like, oh, nice. How do you spell that? Here, write it on this piece of paper. And he's like, sure, I'll do. And then he realized this innocent 8-year-old girl was a part of this evil cult. I just had to stop because I was just genuinely laughing. Like, there's tons of times where I'm like typing out LMAO, and I'm like laughing. I'm having a good time, but this is like side-splitting humor. Obviously, it sounds way more cringe when I explain it out loud because I'm not good at the delivery of jokes, right? But haha, very funny, Mr. Tai. Yep, good one. Always great hearing your anime jokes. But no, that was just, I don't know, that one just sticks out to me. With that I can replace the chest piece if I really wanted to, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Haha, haha, haha. Nice. Use 7 anoles? Well, what you're doing wrong is not consulting Reddit. Because Reddit will they'll tell you what's up, dude. They'll be like, I've been crafting for 19 years. Alright, I've been crafting longer than you've been born. Alright there, Buster. I know how to craft. And then you check the post history and they're like, how do I make currency? I only end the league with like 3 to 4 exalts. I think my favorite Reddit posts are the ones where they're like, now, I'm no professional player, but I do well for myself. Every league, I get at least a 5 link, and I make sure that I get an Aziri's promise every single time. Think I'll be Act 10 world record at the current pace? I don't know, dude. I don't know. We'll find out, right? We're just gaming, so we'll see, right? I honestly couldn't tell you. If I don't, then I'm just learning for next time, right? Hey, you ready for this double skip right here? Check it out. I click the switch, I burn the thing, and then we skip the boat, and then we flame dash down. Avatar Fire adds Ziri's Promise Reddit gamers. Every league, I love that, dude. It's like the wall of shame, and it's like the people who are like level 90 plus who use it. Next league, when our group pushes 100 in softcore, I want to actually get 100 on my character, and then go Avatar Fire at Ziri's Promise. Just for the foreheads. A real gamer pace. I mean, the time's pretty cool. Much respect for my racing skills. Much respect for you hanging out, I guess. That's fine, yeah. So this is gonna replace my current wand. I'm gonna go ahead and render that afterwards. When she says thank you, that's when you throw your 2 traps. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it's like the crafted lightning. I'll still vendor it, but I need to be 44 for the 25 MS. Alright, we're 44 actually, so I could now. And if I ever need res, I could just craft that on the boots. Cool. I don't want her to go into a lightning for like shield phase, so I'm gonna throw 3. Big brain trap timing. Not really, it just lines up. I mean, it could be like a second later, but definitely not earlier. If you're not capped on lightning res, use like lightning storm calls can like pretty much one-shot you. And if you don't have enough cold res, then this thing does an insane amount of damage to you as well, so. Try not to get hit like I did. It'll be fine. I think right here my XP is too high. I could be wrong though. I feel like at this point, XP is like fine, because I want to still be getting XP. But there will be a point where I just drop all XP. I just don't care anymore. Oh, I didn't get the 30 MS.
Chance.
I don't really need more chance orbs. I even need this flask. I mean, it's nice to have the quartz now that I think about it. I want to throw in flesh and stone. Oh, actually, I do need the chance for innovation, or innovate. And I'm not really farming a whole bunch this run, so it's not going to be important. I don't know why my other times are so slow. Honestly, control. Yes, GG, the permission to co-stream the XL race. Am I hyped about it? Oh yeah, I'm big hyped about it. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get to the airport though, and once I get that figured out, I can lock in my time. Everything's kind of monka right now because I got an email and they're like, "Hey, guy, you kind of need information like now." And I was like, let me figure something out. How am I getting home? How am I getting this airport 2 hours away? There's no buses of any sort of any kind. I don't know, dude. I don't want to like camp out the day before. That would be awful. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm still figuring everything out. But yes, I am indeed hyped for XLCon. Especially since I get to be there and just spaz out, right? I can guarantee you I won't be a part of the cast, but I could still provide my ideas or thoughts during / after the race, you know? Naruto sprint to the airport. Interesting concept. It would only take me like 40 hours to do so. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Foodcraft. Cool. Can I get the amulet thing here? No, I can't. Not quite. Oh, wait a second. That was the wrong Quicksilver, wasn't it? Yeah, it was actually. Oh, all right. Well, goodbye.
Quicksilver.
I was gonna try to roll a journal, but you know what? That's fun. Did I get the logger thing? Oh, I did. I didn't notice. Clearly not running at Naruto speed. You're right. Oh yeah, I'm super giga hyped for XLCon. I'm just praying and hoping that everything works out, you know? So, things are looking a little monk at the moment. Oh, you got the permission to go stream? Nice. Yeah, when I'm at XLCon, I don't plan on doing anything stream related. I don't think I'd provide as good as content as like people like Zizarin or Mathlo or anything like that. Sure, I provide my own little spin on it, but I'll just have fun, you know? I'll just be like off stream, and you'll see me on other people's streams, right? So I don't want to like chew through my data either. I don't know, I generally don't particularly care about growing stream that much. I figure if I'm just entertaining and people like me, then people will show up, right? Oh no, I missed my lightning spire trap. Yikes. You gonna phase out here? Probably. Oh snap! Yo, he didn't phase out that time. That's OP. That's actually OP, dude. I'm gonna need this. I don't need the flat craft clay yet. Still bittering with it. Okay, I had this layout in the race. I should know where to go. Okay, never mind. I didn't know this layout. This layout's different than what I thought it was. Okay. I know where to go now. It's like this way.
What?
Okay, never mind. I got a bull side here. Everything's screwed up. Everything's messed up. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Just kidding. Still can't flame dash. Day number 572. Not being able to flame dash over one of my favorite skips. I'll make a Reddit thread about it, I think. About the skip. I can actually skip a bunch of monsters. At this point, all I care about is speed, now that I think about it. I care about is place down Orbital Storms and then keep going. I don't care about XP anymore. All I care about is beating the campaign. Like, this XP should be like fine to do at 10 Kitava with. Like, factoring in that I killed more monsters on the way there. You can smoke mine over the fence. I've tried doing that, but I haven't been able to do it. So I don't know about that. How's this run been? Pretty dang good, dude. Pretty dang good. I am a fan, let's just say that much. I got pretty lucky. It's not been a huge display of skill because it's just been pure luck. I'm gonna need a better mana flask though.
Unique.
Cool. Let's go, that's what I'm saying, dude, that's what I'm saying. You take those, am I right? Yeah, I just want a bunch of life, to be honest with you. I'm gonna skip Brook Goal.
Wet.
Assuming that I don't die, this should be a world record, so... Just because of new tech. Right now you don't need much luck in a world record run. The only world record run that you need a lot of luck in is the Brutus run. Like the Shadow one. I think which requires a bit of RNG too to beat Zugmax's run. This run's pretty nice, but it's just a lot of player skill as well. Can't wait for my facing blast. Oh man, I was like trying to consider if I wanted to make that up mine or not. I wanted to do it and then I decided to go for it. When is ExoCon race? I don't know the date of the race itself. I know it's the event from like the 16th to the 17th. I should be able to go this way, I think. And there should be an opening right around here. Oh no, I messed up the layout. Actually, I butchered the layout. It's still salvageable.
Trance.
Sorry, Carb. I'm not doing you proud right now. I ain't doing you a heckin' proud one. It should be in the middle, so... Yeah, it should be like right there. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna skip Brook though. Not that I can't kill her, but it's just a waste of time to do it. Honest. At this point, all I care about is speed, violence, and momentum. I had to keep telling myself that, or else I'll stop for like a bunch of like stuff that I don't need to stop for. That's why. I keep telling myself. If I say it like 19 more times, that's why.
2B2G. 2B2G.
I know. I'm mad that this Firefly was across the entire world. Get a skill point, let's get our boots, if they're any good. Oh, they're only 20 MS, cool. I could have spended that actually. Get our quartz. Cool. That lets me roll for adrenaline on the Quicksilver. Because it's low eye level, I can actually do it too. Go for it, boys. Insane. You can't keep getting away with it. Oh, that's a rescue Tigris right there, dude. Holy moly. That is just terrifying. Okay. Yo, nice RNG, dude. Yo, imagine if that was like in Act 2 though. Holy. Like, I feel like world records at some point are just gonna be coming down to like, do I have like 50% MS leaving Act 2? No? Alright, time to reset. That's the unfortunate truth of world records, eventually. We're not at that point yet, though. Not just for world records, but in runs in general. I don't know. So much, like, variance and stuff. I'm gonna need to remember to pick up portals. It's very important for the Kitava fight that I have, like, 9 of them, basically. A bit more as well, like, you know. At this point though, I'm feeling confident with my life. average speed of it. The time to beat is 2 hours and 31 minutes, really? I thought I was beating like 2 hours and 16 minutes. I think I can set it to 2 hours 16 minutes, to be honest. Act 8 takes a little while, but then after that, it's not that long. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be harder than I think it is. I'm gonna run left side here, I think. But I've literally never done the zone before in my life. I value it more than the skill point though. Okay, speed rounds and momentum, speed rounds and momentum. I'll try going left side. Chip's always telling me how much better it is if you don't want the skill point, so
Og.
I'll take his word for it.
Og. Wet. Odd.
I'm pretty much done looking at chat though. I need to Giga focus here. Did I actually sell that wand? Yeah, I did. Oops. Oh wait, no, I have her right here. I should probably do the craft. Oh. Oh, sorry boys, at this point in the run I just give up on chat. The stars have aligned. I'm gonna try to get a Beetle world record. After beat for a little while. That's right through there, there we go. Cool. Nice fluid one motion. Alright, I don't need to be within XP range either, so just not important. A big life note here though. Very nice. Yeah, let's do this properly, please. I really want Flesh and Stone somehow, some way. But doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Oh my. That was terrifying, dude. I needed her to stay in the same spot, but I also didn't want her to kill me, you know. Ah, I was trying to kill it before I could do that. That was way too close, dude. That's how you end a run, to be honest. Oh, we're going left side, actually. I have literally never been in this zone since, like, beta, I think. Like 3.0 beta was the last time I was here, I think. Maybe I did it like early 3.0. I literally have no idea where to go. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not. I don't know where I'm going. Is it dead end? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, dude. I'm lost. I'm gonna bring up the map.
Trans.
Oh, I found it. Freaking out of them. Yeah, I don't come back to bathhouse, so just gonna bathe with the boys. We go jewel so I can get the flask effectiveness because I have so much quicksilver. There's so much move speed on flask, but I don't want to stop for that guy, to be honest. I need this waypoint. I can't tell if that was significantly faster or not. I'm going all in and say it was pretty fast, but I don't know how fast it was. Alright, I've pretty much stopped gaining XP for the rest of the run from here on out. At least I think I do. In my Act 10 run, I did like 2 resets of Blood Aqua just to make sure that I don't die. But if I just straight up ran to the end of the race, I think it would have been pretty easy to win. I don't know, I just didn't think I could do it without dying. I would look at like this though, you don't do that. Not something you do. That's a follow giant. 5-5. Let's go. See you later, Phoenix. Check me out. Peace out, dude. So good stream, man. Have a nice day.
Chance.
Can't I do this? Ah. Trying too hard. Happy Hedgehogs, thanks for the follow, dude. That was a pretty bad read by me. I should have known better, to be honest. Just didn't do it. I don't know how I can even get a red socket in here. Can tell you, dude. Can tell you. Whether it's looking pretty nice though, I can tell you that much. The profile is inaccurate, sorry. I changed the account so much. This is why I held on to the blue Vivian, by the way. I didn't craft on it, because I wanted a, something like this, so I could craft on. Oh, I guess I don't get to craft on any damage today. Alright, not today, we're not feeling it? Okay. It's T6 with T6. So it's like T6 flat plus T6 cold dispels. Guess it's like fine. Particular underscore brace. Oh, thank you. I forgot about that. That is the name of the account that I'm using at the moment. Should be able to get a couple more levels by the end. Maybe. I don't know, dude.
2B2G.
Very cool. Oh no. I'm trolling. Oh well, it's fine.
Granted.
Granted. Got all the golds, fruits. Pretty neat, dude. Pretty neat. There's no way I hit 60 actually. I think about it. I don't think I get anything from Marmo. I don't think I get anything from Hargan. Oh, I get a ring. Cool. Wow. Very nice. I don't really care about its blow up a ton. Minus 30 minutes. Wow. That's pretty insane.
Wet.
It's not like this run was, or my previous runs were on the Act 10 World Record. I hope this is loaded up with the Act 10 World Record now that I think about it. I feel like it's not. Oh no, my traps were not put in the right location. Oh well, the AoE came in clutch there and saved the day. I'm gonna need a lot of portals because I have like none at the moment. I'm gonna need a bunch for the Kitava fight. Otherwise, I just straight up die, I guess. I'm fine doing this phase without any lightning spire traps because I want to go through the next few phases with a bunch of lightning spires. So. There's no way for me to get there. Like, I can't stand behind her in that position. It's impossible. $153, pretty nice. Okay, now, how do I get these portals? I don't know, dude, I don't know. I got one level. I should be able to get one more, but I don't know if I could solve it. Ah, maybe not. One of the issues is, since my damage is somewhat lackluster, can't quite, yeah, no. Minus 3 blue? I can actually. I do this, so I can. Don't do that then. Should be a DPS upgrade, a substantial one at that. $180, 100, 1800 to 2k. Pretty nice. Like a 10% DPS upgrade.
Wet.
Pretty sweet. I really want Flesh and Stone. That's what I really want, but I don't know where to put that, so it goes nowhere.
6 socket.
I need that at this point. Off by 1% lightning burst, but changing it. What is a portal? Acceleration Shrine. Yes, that does help out a lot. This crit. The cool part is Act 10 goes by so quickly. It's just gonna be a, you know, the best surviving. And with 2k HP, I feel pretty confident. Especially with my flasks. Having quartz makes this much nicer since I dropped the basalt. White's in the filter and it makes a sound and everything. So my X7 reward can be on quartz. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is actually just basing itself off 75 run or something. Yeah, timer that is.
Chance.
I should pick up transmute so I can get a oops. I'm just thinking ahead to Kitava. Oh, I accidentally wasted a lightning spell trap right there. That's a big oopsie. Cool, it's fine.
3B1G.
Nope, I hit a lot. I'm gonna go to vendor like a second to last time. surprised I have a green split there since I've rendered for so long.
Trans.
Spectacular underscore race, I believe. This is the name of my account. I really want like a quick flask, bubbly. I feel uncomfortable with just increased recovery, but it's fine. I don't have bleed immunity for this. It's kind of scary. Just gonna rely on life, I guess. We're not meeting the damage thresholds that I need though, so conserve it. Monka. I think I'm using added lightning on Lightning Spire as well, which is a mistake. Really focuses more damage.
Trans.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. That right there is how the run ends, by the way. If I don't play it correctly. Just this layout, dude. This layout is terrifying.
Trans. Chance.
Angry Monka. Spoilers? What do you mean spoilers? If the run were to end, it'd be through that. Handy. I'm aiming for one more level up by the time I get to Kitava, so Lightning Spire will level up, and I'll get the last life node that I can get available for one point. Well, actually no, I can get 3 more technically, with the little thing between Witch and Templar, but just pretend like that doesn't exist. But not good. I could have taken that and then gotten more portals, but I should be fine on portals. I'm feeling out. I highly doubt that I'll get 30 MS. I know. Ooh, lots of life though. Might switch to that on the fight itself. Not sure. Like having 30 MS to get out of stuff is... It's like equally defensive because you're, if you're moving faster, then you're able to move out of danger faster as well. So having more MS is like taking survivability in and of itself. But we'll see. Could craft on the last little bit of lightning res that I need on that. I could craft lightning res on my current boots too. Never know. I switched to the 87 life boots on Kitava though. If there was ever a time we need them, they'd be there. Ow. Don't want to waste a bunch of mana here. This is also another way that the run could end if I'm not careful enough. It's like teleports here, I don't know what that is. Hey, I landed them correctly this time, nice. Well, it doesn't really matter. I thought it is pretty bad. It's like amazing because I'm overfarmed, but obviously I'm farmed in this one. I could have saved the lightning splitter. Could also TP out for 3 more charges, but it's fine. You get hit by that ball, you go down pretty quickly. So I'm gonna try my hardest to get out of that. Got this, thanks Shaq. Appreciate it. Cool. It's a neat little animation cancel sort of thing. I mean, Act 10 takes like minutes. Like, literally the shortest act. Don't have to talk to Bannon, by the way.
Chance.
I'm too scared of going up to that shrine. Terrified, dude. Mortified to walk up to it. There it is, dude. There it is. The last life node that I need for now. And also lightning spire and stuff will level up soon. Or did it already level up? Oh, already leveled up. Alright. I know Storm's leveled up as well. It's cool. He's gonna do it. I think I'm a bit over XP though. Nah, I don't know. Almost went the wrong way there. That would have been upsetting. At this point, I just care about getting past monsters. You won't see me do the smoke mine trick as much because I need to make sure that I have all my flasks or all my treasures up. Get in and around danger. Which normally doesn't matter, you know, so. I was here. Oh shit. This zone is also very scary. Lots of proxy shields. Alright, Chad's going away. Sorry boys. Gotta put you down for now. I'll go around. Portal, yes please. I wanna play this like Ty 23 did. Towards the end of his run. Where he's just giga cautious. Because he was able to. He had the time. Having red sockets would be a very nice boon at the moment.
Trance.
Feels weird to go from doing this at like level 70 to doing this at like level 54. I just did this zone all the way up to 75 in the camel race, but it's fine, dude, we're fine. I don't think I'm gonna use the life craft that I'm about to get here, but no, probably not. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Sir, this chest piece is useless. I don't know if I need any of these. Actually, I don't. I know I don't. Long way, by the way. Careful, careful. Dude, my heart's pounding. This is fun. feel like movement speed here is basically like having an extra defensive layer because I'm able to get over these mobs so easily. I'm gonna turn music up a tiny bit. Motivation. Help calm my nerves.
Chance. Oh.
This disgusting NA strat that I'm abusing. Disgusting, am I right, boys? Where are the ads coming from? Both sides. I like that. I want the ads going so I can throw 2 here. I don't know if that trap's gonna get destroyed now. Ah, I hit the red thing, dude. Like limits what I can do in the arena. I'll throw down 1 landing spire. The other side. So they're not phased out already? Holy moly. ZD, by the way. I should be 8 quadrillion% phased out. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. Okay, now he's phased out. Holy dude. I am so bad at the video game. Monka. There we go. Uh-oh. Our ads gonna spawn. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Don't destroy the traps though. That's all I care about. Is he Oni deep breath here? Oh shit, he is. I go back real quick. Is he low enough? He's not low enough. I'm gonna wait it out. Sitting here though. Alright, that's enough. Red shit, go away. Go away. Oh, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Go back. I want to focus out here. We're fine. We did it, boys. We did it. I was here. When's the message, boys? When's the message? There it is, dude. There it is. That's it.